Microphone check one. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. All right, we're streaming some on PS5 now. We're streaming this on PS5. My face is covered up by this. I don't know how it is on the actual screen. Let's see. Okay. On the small screen, my face is covered up by the subscribe button. Okay, we should be good. You can't see my skills or whatever, but it's cool. Everybody has the same skills. Nothing special here. Alright, I gotta go recover statues near the shore. Collect shadow pages in the Codex Hall by using shadow imbuement. And ask the upper gate guard at the Crossroads Foundry. What we're doing here. Doing some leveling, some questing. I think I should check my stuff. I have a better echo. What is this, balance slot? No, I don't have a better echo. Health is important for me right now. Maybe I can fuse it. 0. Like I said, I don't think those are zeros. Yeah, a lot of these are wrong in the XP. Level 7 Goblin Seeker. It has ability power and magic defense. Let's use those, I guess. Getting, what are we getting? Going up to plus 82 ability power and max health. Yeah. All right. Checking out some of these other echoes we got here. Guard type. And those are kind of good, but I don't have the capacity for those. 207 resilience, but I lose quite a bit of health. What's this wretched echo? Wait, am I being attacked? Like, I'll leave people alone. You don't gotta attack me. I'm minding my business. You're attacking me because I'm minding my business. That doesn't even make sense. Alright. Guard echo. Let's see. I mean, I was jamming to the music. I guess it's my own fault. Resilience. This is 40 health. I took off the one that I had on there. That was like, that jacked my health all the way up. Let me do this. We just up defense. Put in, oh, we have the other Shaker Echo, the other Thunder Echo in there. It's a match. Because this does like a mixture of balance and it just costs more to use those. Rarity, power, start by rarity. I didn't really start by rarity, did it? 40 health, let's do that. That sounds good. We got over here an attack type. Use 73 crit rating, 220 weapon power or crit power. Now I want to keep the weapon power on the weapon. I'll have another attack slot. Got a couple of balance parts. Woo, 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 woo. Do not have a lot of balance though. I have a lot of good balance. Echoes. What is this? Resilience and ability power? Like, resilience is my shield. I can increase my shield up. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Ability power and magic defense. I don't really know what I want to focus on with him right now. I still gotta get those goblin things also. That hit the buried treasures. Is what I have to get. I just like the color. It could be the monitor. I want to say the color looks better on the PS5, but I think it's because it's on a different monitor for PS5. Up here we go. Amplifying jewel, worm bait, memory fragment. Get over here. I can't get it. Goblin hacker. What's going on, Pac-Man? I am doing some of these quests. Try to get as much done before, you know, before a kick comes. Except we're on PS5 this time instead of PC. I'm not gonna lie, I think the starter gun is pretty good. I don't have really a desire for the long shot. I might switch over to Venomous Weapon, I was thinking, no, when I level this up, because hers is pretty good as well. The little battle rifle. But everybody's talking about the Tempest. I'm not really rocking with it, man. I don't really feel shotguns like that in here. Like, yeah, it has weapon power and stuff, but I guess it all depends on how I decide to build this character. If I build it with weapon power in mind or ability power in mind, it makes a difference. Taking lunch at work, DC guys were kind to me last night, hoping they'll be tonight, and so I can get through some of the quests myself. I still like Vanguard for Windgrave. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you though, nobody's talking about it because nobody's played with it, but Rip and Tear, or the Rip Saw and Claw, whatever it's called. It's pretty sweet. Not just in looks. Everybody's kind of talking about the Tempest right now. I think one person called it the most powerful gun, and everybody just kind of jumped onto it. And I'm like, I think it really works like that. But I haven't used it, so I don't know. I'm like, I don't think it. I think you're missing something there. You're missing some key details. Oh, there. I got some skeleton keys. There was a. I saw somebody unlock a chest that gave them a chest for the house out of the skeleton keys. I want to see if that same chest did it for me too. Like, I think it was like back toward the beginning. Oh well, we're out here now. It was back towards Lower Skylight. We out here now. After Hasney's video, yeah, I don't chase meta though. I tend to just use what I enjoy. I want to may try meta out, but don't usually stick with that what people want to call the right weapon. Yeah, I don't think they made the game so there is one weapon that you're definitely going to play with. That's why they all have these different abilities. Like, I think the Hell was the Hell Swarm. That's a pretty cool ability. They come in handy in a lot of these fights that you have in this game. How do I get up there? Up here, maybe. So it's not just like. And then I was looking at each of them are all like, you know, they're built upon different things. So like you look at the base stats of the Tempest, it just talks about certain aspects. Those are like the highest ones. I think it was like ability power was higher on it than weapon power was, or vice versa, one of those two. So if I wanted to focus on my character's ability power, then I wouldn't want to use the Tempest. Or weapon power, if I wanted to focus more on ability power. Whichever one it is. If I wanted to focus on ability power, then I wouldn't want to use that weapon. If I focus was opposite of what it was. I thought the sting in my shoulder was down for the count. Thought that was the end, but watch your Issy chuckle and incendiary charged. Had to get back to Skylight. I don't like doing this work. It's thankless, but without God's blood delivery, Skylight's machinery will up and collapse. There's 2 O's now to be freezing to death in some unheated shack because I was too scared. All right. Now I got to go to the shore over here and talk to. Tell you, man. Last night I just ran some dungeons. I got like 4,000 gold real quick. I was like, oh, I didn't even like try to like run it fast or run it slow. I was just kind of running through to do the quest that was in there. I didn't even have a greed on. How has the experience been on PS5? I've heard it's more stable. It varies, I guess. I saw people that were saying they were getting kicked like after 20 minutes in Discord last night. Meanwhile, I was in there for a few hours. So it's really hard to really say. No, I don't have crossplay disabled on PS5. I don't. I think I have it disabled. Well, I had it disabled at one point on PC. I don't know if it still is or not. you can hold down this gun. Like for the longest time, I was just like pressing it every time. But like, it gets a little speed boost to firing rate. Like those first couple of bullets, so you have a full load. See how that changes? Like a rhythm. I should use a potion. A lot of experience here.
Let's see some fireworks.
Oh, I should heal. But yeah, I played around with that last night. Like I kind of guessed you could a little bit on PC, but then I just kind of noticed it more on last night when I was messing around with it. I was like, why is it sometimes the fire rate is so much faster? Stop me, please. I am on PS5. Yeah, I don't think the queue took that long. Maybe like 30 minutes. I think I jumped in, it was like 10,000, 9,000, something like that when I jumped in queue before I started streaming.
You know what to do, little buddy.
Ah, you're going the wrong way. Trickster echoes, oops, missed that. It'll be better. Oh! It'll be better when I have the thing for your house, the chalice for your house. Because then you can get the buffs for these outworld events. Oh, I'm just standing in it like an idiot. What? Bruh, you just went down. I could have got that guy up. I just happened to see that he was. man. I started queue at 5:30 p.m. and now at 6:18 started at 9,500. Yeah. It's like 45 minutes. It's been like 5 minutes per 1,000. 5-6 minutes per 1,000. It's on average. Got a lot of echoes that run. Hopefully some of them are good. There's a named guy out here. Is this him? No. Bro, get off me, dog.
Let's see some fireworks.
Why is it zapping my little off? Did you have to buy it again on PS5? And do you keep all your rewards across platforms? You do. I just got the you do to both of those. So I just got the basic pack. You just need the $20 version, and you gotta have PS Plus to play it on PS5 if you don't already have it. So you do have to have it, buy it again, and you do keep all of your stuff that you had. It is cross save and stuff, so you keep all that stuff that you already had. So if you want the expensive version, only thing you don't keep is the Rune Silver. The Rune Silver is per a system, so all the Rune Silver I got for the higher editions is just going to be on my PC account, and then whatever I have here on for the basic pack, the 500, is just going to be on my PlayStation account. That's why I didn't really mind. I mind throwing down a little $20 if I get to keep all my other stuff. Sounds good to me. But even if I didn't, like, I'd probably wait. If I didn't keep all my stuff, I'll probably just wait. I think instead of just paying another $20. Or would I? I don't know. I might have just paid the $20. Just play it on when I feel like playing it on PC. You want to relax on the PlayStation. Who knows? Who really knows? I'm not in that world where that scenario exists. Recovering statues. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, where's? Did I miss a statue or something? Is it so far away? Then I gotta hopefully. Have you guys found any good housing stuff yet? Like artifacts or trophies? I don't think I've gotten any trophies or anything yet. I'm hoping to find some good stuff. I want to get that chalice one. I don't even know where you get it from. Say recover statues near the shore. I'm guessing I did not get them all. That's going back up to the thing. Back to the shore. Oh, wait. Maybe I can find that chest now that I'm over here. I'm trying to maximize my time here because you never know when they're going to kick you out. There was a chest up here. But I don't know where up here. Oh, right here. Aha. Nope. Just got more solar imbuements. I think last time I got chaos imbuements. sucked. I don't know. I like that you can have, you know, you can actually be powerful as you level up. You can just wipe out some enemies. The idea that the enemies get stronger when you get stronger, it's kind of not feeling that. Sometimes you just want to, sometimes you just want to smash some faces, you know? Why does everything always got to be a struggle? When does this thing reset? I just got it. Like, how often do these chests reset? Let's stay here. What time is it? 1:26. All right, it's 1:26. I'm gonna come back 5 minutes and see if it resets. I'm gonna run across the shore, see if I can find these boxes I'm supposed to be getting. Five minutes left. You know, last 1,000. All right, it's 1:27. It's only been a minute. It's a whole bubble. It's not just a, it's not just a dome. It actually is a bubble that goes underground. That's interesting. A gloom bubble. If you dash, you can do like a little dash attack too with the weapons. All right, still there. It's been 2 minutes. Trying to find some crates near the shore, I guess. There's one over here. Oh crap, backing me up. They were jacking me up. Let's see if there's a update here on the Discord. That's what I'm looking for. These Discord updates. Not yet. Frequently asked questions. You gotta go through their support instead of automated. There's a whole thing about pricing, connectivity, gameplay, other known issues. Table of contents at the end for some reason. This is yesterday. Wayfinder FAQs. Maybe I'll do a video on that today. If I get kicked. Where do I go to find Knight MAS? Excuse me. Knight MAS? Knight? I don't know what that is. I must not be there yet. Oh, world boss. This is what you need the worm bait for, right? Heard people talking about it. You get a bunch of worm bait. I thought it was this thing under here, underneath this cavern under here. off of the beach, but I'm not really sure. Night ball. I was in the game and had to go for dinner, came back, got kicked out of the game. What? You are having like the worst luck, Thomas. With dinner. You have to, no more dinner. You can't eat anymore. You can only Wayfinder. Did you see where I was at here though, on the beach? So I'm here on the beach. I think this is the location right here. I'm here on the beach. Right. There's this cave here. Oh, it's like every 5 minutes this chest resets. So I'm here on the beach in this location right here. There's this cave here. I think this is where it's at. And you run in, and there's like this little shrine back in here. And this shrine has like a little dot thingy here. So I think this is it. But I don't think I'm there yet. So I don't know. There's something here. It has one of those little dots. I guess supposed to interact with it. Am I going to get credit for killing this dire prophecy up here? Even though I'm nowhere near it. I am. I guess it bugged out. Alright, I'll open this chest again, I guess, since I'm here every 5 minutes. It seems like a very short time for chests to respawn. It'd be great if I actually shot him though, huh? Imagine. Imagine actually shooting what you're shooting.
Let's see some fireworks.
Yeah, now he's actually attacking what I need him to attack. Man, tripped on a rock. Gray gloomstone, gloom shards. Terrible. Oh, my bad, guys. Don't mind me. Alright. Let's run back over here. Return to Hagrin. Relay Estes heroics back to Holden, and then we'll go run some shadow pages in the Codex halls. I gotta do the pit yet. Also, because I gotta give this thing back to this dude for this quest I picked up in the pit. They didn't make it so you could ring this bell, which kind of sucks. I'm kind of, oh. I've been working on a guide for imbuements, but I haven't unlocked the double imbuements yet, so I'm not quite done with it. Until I unlock double imbuements, and then when I get the double imbuements unlocked, I'll have that out. Let me write. Hold on. Hold on. I'll add it. But I'll be running around here living my best solo life today. At least while, you know, stuff is unstable. I would never believe that was a friend code. There's a lot of sus letters and numbers in there. Oh, the quest. I haven't found the quest yet. Where do you get shadow pages at? The quest. It's inside the Codex Hall. When you run it normally without any imbuements, there's somebody in there that you talk to, an architect person, and they have a couple of quests for you to do. Do I want what you just dropped? Sure. I might need it for something. This guy. The strike stockpiles came through the docks. Indeed, I brought back what I could carry. Excellent. Warden has didn't see this as a top priority. She says it's more likely they're making forgeries than creating magical totems, so it's just you and me against the strikes. Let's see what we have. No, aha. This one is mine. See the notch here? I got that when a strike stabbed me at my bag. Take the knife point. I read that so weird. Close. This is proper arm with proper blue lighting. You can tell because the cobalt tougher than the gallium, so it won't if I do this like this. Wait. Your fake statue. Oh boy, he's gonna tell me that I have to get a new one. What is so insidious about this whole thing is that how good the counterfeits are. We must get to the bottom of this. He had this thing since he was a kid. He's gonna find the fake statue dealer. All right, hold on. My friend code is 8ZV57. Thank you much. TYM. 8ZV57 TYM. All right, so we're gonna go travel to Skylight, and then we gotta go to. If you guys are hanging out there, I appreciate it. If y'all hit that like button for me, I greatly appreciate it. Maybe I'll put a little thingy on the screen next stream. I know the last one is this. All right. Let's see. You prefer controller or mouse and keyboard so far? What's going on, Jeremy? I like, I'm a big fan of the controller play, whether it be on PC or PS5. I think the game plays a lot better with the controller, especially with how the keys are set up and all the movement that you have to do. My fingers just don't want to work like that. I got spoiled with the Naga mouse, and I don't have one of those now, so. Alright. I've had that on the screen for a minute, but I'll put something on the screen. I'll put like a little overlay, I think, next stream. Back so soon, I told you I need to think. I took the time to ask around about Itzy. Your husband's a hero. I wrote what I heard. I see, I'll read it. Alright, well, I'm not going out yet for a while, so. Wait, where am I at? Do overlays? I don't know. This is just something that would be on the stream software, so it shouldn't have the same effect as like an in-game overlay or whatever. It would just be like, you know, my face. All right. Codex halls. Is there anyone else in chat on PS5? I don't normally have chat up. I don't know. Looks like there's a couple of people. Trickster Echo Deep Cuts. Aspect perk package. Hitting an enemy with Ignite grants 1% ability power for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. On a critical hit, so I probably want to have my crit up. On a critical hit, exposes the enemy for 6 seconds, marking it for teammates while exposed. Enemies take an additional 10% damage from all sources. Survivalist dashes have increased range and benefit from a reduced stamina cost, allowing them to dash more often. Under 1K? Dang. They said they're doing some updates this morning, but they haven't made an announcement yet, so I don't know if they actually started it or they're just doing it in the back end. I'll be on PS5 when I get started. I bought the Founders Pack, but I've been moving, so I have no chance to install it yet. The PS5 is still packed away until somewhere. I'll take about 50 minutes. Yeah, that seems to be the thing so far. Today has been like an hour, I think. She was like 9K. So what I don't like about matchmaking right now, if I was to say something critical, I got some critique on the game, is that matchmaking, it won't put you in something that you have set up. For example, let's say I just wanted to go into a difficulty spirit 3, so I set that up and I put on like chaos or shadow. Well, if I go into matchmaking, it might throw me in a match that has none of that stuff on, or something completely different. So I'm not really a big fan of that. That's just my experience last night, at least. I accidentally go into matchmaking, and I'd be like, wait a minute, why is greed on here? I didn't say I wanted to matchmake with greed on. So if I didn't want to be in a spot with a greed imbuement, you know, now I'm in a spot with a greed imbuement. And also match makes you into, which is fine, I guess, dungeons that like other games, other MMOs that do matchmaking where I just throw you in a run that might be almost complete, or halfway complete. That's okay, but if I'm putting in, you know, certain aspects that I need to run or want to run, then I can't do those. Make sure you guys imbue your chalices if you're especially going into harder runs. We don't really need to right now, but if we gave you drops for your imbuement or the ones the dungeon was designed for. I wasn't really paying attention that much. Everybody kind of likes to run through stuff, and sometimes you can get drops for other imbuements as well. Like I've run with none and gotten some shadow drops. I've run with Flora and gotten chaos drops. So I'm not sure if it just like increases the chance or increases the amount that you drop. I probably did the most Lost Zone running yesterday, so I had that boss and then I took it away. I got rid of it. It was an easy anti-cheat boss for me. Like, oh, you're loading in. No, you're not. Easy mode. What's the point of the purple lights in dungeons that show you the map? Teleportation spots, and wait, are you talking about these signal fires? It's like teleportation spots. If you die, you can teleport here or there or whatever. There are also respawn points. If you die, you respawn at one of the points. So if somewhere between this point and the next point, if I die, it just respawns me at the last point. How long is the wait today? I logged on last night just to see the queue was at 7K, so hopefully by the weekend it's in the hundreds. I won't play again until it's the weekend. I logged on PS5 today. It was like 9,000, 9,600, something like that. It was like an hour, 45 minutes. Not an hour and 45 minutes, but like 45 minutes to an hour. If I'm not mistaken, isn't there a new Prince of Persia game coming out? Codex Halls kind of gives me Prince of Persia vibes. So I got Shadow Warp Spectrus. There's also some stronger potions that aren't in the game yet, but you can see them. You can see them here if you go into discoveries and go into recipes. See all these potions here? We don't have any of these potions unlocked. Lingering Stomper, Blood Brew 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Can't view ingredient details. Yeah, I can't do it, at least not during the week until they fix job, kids, wife, cat, time. Yeah, that's understandable. I think they're doing, hopefully today. Last night he said he had big hopes for us today, so hopefully today. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, there's the page. Oh, gotta go this way. Is there a page down here too? The Prince of Persia game looks decent. Yeah, I didn't play the original 2D version. I played like the one when it came out to PlayStation 1. And I played like all of those after that. I might have touched it a little bit when it was on the Xbox Arcade, the original 2D one. But I like Prince of Persia. I think it's a good series. Alright, so that's that one and that one. I don't see another. What did it say you were kicked for? Did it just say kicked, or was like a reason behind it? Where are these spiders coming from? Wait, I defeated that thing. There shouldn't have been any of the spiders there. There shouldn't have been any of the spiders there. If it's kind of fast paced, it'll be alright. It's still gonna be unforgiving though. Those Prince of Persia games are not for the impatient. A lot of expect a lot of mess up jumps. I'm on PS4, game just dies. I wish Pac-Man was still in here. I think Pac-Man is on PS4 also. Oh, you saw me. I wonder if I get it on PS4 for to buy it again on PS4. 'Cause I would test it on PS4. Maybe tomorrow I'll plug in the PS4 and test it out. But I don't have to buy it again. I wouldn't buy it again on PS4. Let's see if I can get in. Where's the other page at? I'm still missing a page. Bro, it shot me all in my back. Why would you put that there?
Let's see some fireworks.
I know there's quite a few people that's playing on PlayStation. I think Stephanie, when she pops in, she plays on PlayStation as well. I got my PS5 played. Final Fantasy 16 demo. That's how you do a demo. I think it'll go on sale soon. We're hitting that sale period of time, so I'm holding out and wait for the sale. End up getting the Baldur's Gate Collector's Edition, and I got the Mortal Kombat Collector's Edition, so I might just end up waiting for that's on sale. That's what I'm end up doing. I've hit my limit. I'm gonna do the upgrade, the Game Pass upgrade for Starfield, and then I think that's my limit for games this year. Unless something like amazing comes out. Where is that page? I only see 2 pages in it. Oh my God, why would you put that there? Why right there? That's so jacked up. I should have used my potion for some experience. All right, I'll run it again. It's fine. Starfield looks okay. I'm kind of a sci-fi guy. Like the idea of exploring space and stuff, so. Guys, always use your potions. The damage only lasts for like 50 seconds. The boost or whatever, the bonus, but the experience points last forever, or 5 minutes.
You know what to do, little buddy.
Baldur's Gate 3 is like Divinity. No, I got Baldur's Gate 2 when it came out. A long time ago. And so I wanted to get Baldur's Gate 3. Kind of like as a nostalgia. Like those are my nostalgia purposes this year. Purchases, Baldur's Gate 3 and Mortal Kombat are pretty much my nostalgia purchases. Played some of the for real time with pause. There's pause in here too, I thought. I'm bummed they got bought by Microsoft. So the first 2 BGs are better combat. I don't remember. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 on sale on PSN for $15 bundle. Was thinking about getting those first to see if I would like Baldur's Gate 3. Oh yeah, they'll probably be a lot different gameplay wise, for sure. Because you don't. This one, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's still kind of like a turn-based type combat, but they weren't made by the same people. So Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are going to be more like your, like, I want to say like Fallout, like back then, old Fallout games. Kind of XCOM-y. If I remember correctly. Characters auto-attacking, you still have to plug in the spell or something. Valhalla might have more memory on it than I do. I barely remember it. I know the party system. I can see the party system stuff being different in my mind, like how all that setup is different. This is a Ninja Turtle. There's a Ninja Turtle next to me. An armored Ninja Turtle. So in the first two, BG auto attack, or BG3 is auto attack. I think the same thing every time I see that shade on the engrave. BG3 is not auto attack. BG3 is like roll the dice attack. I got enough gold to buy some Sinja memory. I really want to unlock Sinja. She's really the only character I have not touched for some reason. So I feel like I owe it to her to unlock her first. Even though I have two of Nissa's things already. One of her shadows and one of her wills. Somebody asked where that stuff came from. Ba, 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 ba. Materials? Sort by rarity. Brood Mother Silrith defeating the Archon Commander Creed. Oh yeah. That's the game I gotta play. I gotta get Marvel Midnight Suns. Have you played Gears Tactics? Or XCOM? It's like those. Which I think is similar to the Marvel's Midnight Suns combat. Alright, let's go back into... use my last shadow imbuement that I have. You can craft more of those if you need more implements. That is a thing you can do. Oh no! Cancel. Gets me every time. Every single time. Alright. I like XCOM. Tactical strategies, man, so good. Or Final Fantasy Tactics. Let's open up a little notepad. Put some things we would like to change in here. Not going into random lost zones when I have things selected. Matchmaking. Having the option to keep matchmaking off instead of having to turn it off every time. Every time. Midnight Suns is deck building, but like it's still that kind of like turn-based-ish. Walk to your location, then your attacks and abilities are made from the deck, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like a different form of AP points, of a different type of AP. It is hidden behind the cards. Discord. How am I not hitting this guy? What's going on here? I'm playing a deck builder RPG right now. There's a randomness in what you get, so it's different from like BG3 where you get your moves always the same. Yeah. Yeah. There's my other page. It's interesting how fast weapons level up versus your actual player. It's also turn-based. You have to pick your attack from a card or heal powerful attack. You've collected enough pages to restore the Umbreal Compendium. Find me in the Undercroft. Maybe it's the Undercroft where that quest is at. I thought it was Codex Hall, so it might be Undercroft. No news yet. I have Discord open, keeping my my eyes open here, but haven't had anything yet pop up. And the server status, I don't know if they said anything in actual general yet though, because general is kind of ridiculous sometimes. Right now, no, but in the future we definitely want to add rewards like cosmetics for play. People, that's your experience. That's not what any data shows or what the Discord tells you. There's some weird message cannot be loaded stuff happening. Hold on. What's happening? What is happening in the Discord? Ever heard of online game loss? Nope. I don't think they try. Blah blah. No, it's impossible to gauge. It hasn't been a week. Player count has always been unchanged. Almost been unchanged. You can even view that yourself. We are not more sad. We are more sad that the game doesn't work as intended. I never played Midnight Suns, don't know anything about movements and all that other stuff compared to BG3. In general, it's the constant update soon. It is really, it's hard to get through a lot of the noise in Discord because how it moves. It's hard for me anyways. I don't generally spend a lot of time on Discord. I was there like before early access because it was a little more quiet. After early access, it kind of exploded with anger. So fast moving Discords, I tend to stay away from. But sometimes they'll have like a, hey, we're working on it, or we're in the office now, or something. You know, we'll have something coming out in the next half an hour. Whoa, Trickster, what are you doing up in here? What you doing up in here, Trickster? All right, which one are we getting? This one. This one. Nice, I got a Trickster coin. Let's go. Definitely need those. I got the Trickster Echo last time, not got a Trickster coin. These goblins, man. Hey, Pac-Man, are you playing on PS4? I don't remember. Stir-fried Jenkins. Oh, Valhalla was saying that he keeps having issues with PS4 getting kicked. Do you have any settings turned off or anything? All right, let's get out of here. Gonna run in the middle, drop this down. You guys go and attack that guy. Come over here, get taunted. I'm gonna use this right here. Let me come over here, get this memory fragment. Oh, I missed that. Accessories and books. All right. So when this gun level was up, because it was already such a high level, when the level was up to like 30, I think I'm gonna switch over to the Nightshade. So we got Agreed Imbuement, we got Trickster Keys, and we got the Book of Eventide Prince. Excuse me. Working out here with a Trickster coin, 2 Trickster Keys. My biggest kick reason is talking to NPCs. I don't think he can make it into the game. Like loads up and then he's insta kicked. I just noticed you said that Valhalla said that people try to brute force those chess puzzles. That's kind of weird. They seem kind of easy. There's no need to brute force them. I like that there's reasons to go into the Lost Zones. Like even if it's like quest and you gotta do it over again, it's still like, oh, wait. That was weird. It showed my PC rune silver amount for that brief moment. Watching people fill out those puzzles is tough. You talking about the chess ones with the squares, right? From the ones they used in Phoenix. Immortal Rising Phoenix. That's crazy. I didn't think those were fillable. If I'm being honest. Hotspot reload grants the 8% crit chance. I know I have upgrades available, but I'm not ready to spend the gloom to upgrade to get more gray crystals yet. Not ready to spend the coinage. Boop, 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 boop. What we doing with our 88? Why did it say 52? Is that its normal power? And now because I have a thing on it, an echo on it, it's 88. Band of Courage, Conqueror's Chain, Maze Emblem. They're way down here though. Level 1. $70. La 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 la. Blooming Claw. Sort by power. Seems good. Seems good. There was ways to remove echoes from these things easier. If I sort by item level. None yet. None yet. We're on stream ends on disconnect mode, so so far we've been good for this hour 20. I don't have any wood to knock on, so there's that. I can't sort by level. I could have sworn I unequipped the thing there. I did. This Booming Claw gives me I wish there was like more compare stats type thing. 145 health, 211 break power, 367 defense. .204 weapon power, 198, 137 break power, max defense. The defense is strong though. Magic defense. Put that on. It's like level 9. $14, $11, $9. It's all just what stat is on the affinity you boost. Open world Fortnite. I hate when someone doesn't understand the chess puzzles. I don't know. It's kind of less Fortnite-y, but it's, I guess. Yeah, gameplay is a little different. Can I play on the same server as you? I'm not sure how that works. So I'll just what stat is on the affinity boost. Oh, as far as the looking at stats here, max health, break power, magic defense. Yeah. But it'd be nice to still just be able to, instead of doing visual comparisons, be able to just hover over something and compare like what you already have equipped. Sort by rarity, power. Unlimited power. Did we open up some more? No. Friend invite to play same server, then group and recall group from inside an instance. Yeah, I think you gotta do like where is it at? Let's see. Invite to party. And then go over here and gather party. And then it'll put us all on the same server. But it changes, like, once I leave this area, you know, it changes. If he was to leave, not be in a party anymore, and we just go into a different area, it doesn't stay the same. People don't stay together. So that's one of the things they have to work on as well. All right, to the Undercroft. Ah, dang it. No, I'm stuck in a matchmaking. No. Oh, he's here. I see it's after the friend invite. So we'll be with Thomas here in this dungeon, and then we'll be running over here to the Thomas is playing as the Sinja, the shotgun Sinja. Yeah, so up here, see, it's in the Undercroft. Up there is where the quest is, where the person is for the quest. I want to get the jelly. Six levels? Holy crap. Yeah, I just happened to see somebody talk about how it was supposed to be good for leveling doing this quest, but I just wanted to do my quest. It seemed like an interesting storyline. Items have been given successfully. You are too slow. But I forgot about it. I forgot about the quest. But we have our Umbral Compendium in the archives. Perhaps you'll prove worthy. Shadow is only part of the equation. Now I have to go through chaos. All right. It's a chain quest, like 9 times a dungeon with different modifiers. Yeah, I guess that would give you a lot of experience. All right. Let's go ahead and run through this dungeon. And I forgot how to get out of here. Hey, this is actually the way to get out of here. Normally this is blocked off. Love it. What level are you guys? How far up are you in the story? Have you done everything there is to do already? Did I just... You gotta forgive me, Thomas. I always get turned around in here, in these places. I'll figure out what these arc stones are for in a minute. Start with Kairos. Heroic Kairos. Did you max them out, or did you just not like playing as them? Like, Kairos is a little slow, mainly because of the, I want to try Venomous. Who do you like more? I'm trying them. Venomous. Oh, I already started climbing. What's going on? Be more. Hope you're doing well. Stop in. You there? I need something to stabilize the experiment. Here's one. I got like a lot of arc stones. Wait, can I put a chaos one in here? Me. You seem kind of mad. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. Hopefully he gives me a good maybe next time I'll actually put in a good arc stone. What if he gives you like something sweet though? Maybe I could get a good echo. All right. Since I've ruined his experiment, I'll just keep going. Oh, this is kind of short. Yeah, Nightshade is a good weapon. I'm going to level this up to 30 and then we'll switch over to Nightshade. I figured I was so far up in levels in this already, I didn't want to like just switch over to the next gun. Good stuff. Trickster keys, some small resonance crystals that we can't use yet. That's gonna, when they put those in the game, that's gonna really give people a lot of boost to their levels. Because those are supposed to be like little leveling books or whatever, experience books. Got some gloomstones. Unique crafting resource found by completing the Arc Overload event in the ruins. Used to craft weapons, relics, and consumables. So you're supposed to overload it. What do you use it for? What? Interesting. I just did it because I wanted to see if you can do it, but apparently it's something you need to do if you want to get that part. Good to know. Good to know. Who uses the Arc Overlord parts? Maybe the rune cannons? Let's see, last stream yesterday was 2 hours, and then it was a kick. Before that, it was like 3 hours. How to talk to you on mic. If you go into the menu, it should be there at the top, middle top. I should be able to hear. I will be able to hear anybody. I won't be able to talk though, except for on stream. So I don't have that plugged in. I'm not using the PlayStation headset, so. Well, he's on PS5, some thug. So you have to go here. Would be like right here. Like you would see it like right underneath where it says Gloombreak. I don't know. Oh, I had it turned off. Yeah, muted. Party only voice chat. I want to go to the weapons and see where that's at now. See what uses that arc stone. Remnant Nexus, Pyre's Torch. I don't see it. Maybe a person. Maybe it unlocks regular Kairos. Oh, you need Night Moth. Night Maw Viscera. So you gotta kill Night Maw 3 times to get the her Venom Spirit. Oh, 6 times, potentially. All right. Thomas has left the party. Oh, as cool as that looks, I didn't mean to do that. Uh, Maybe it's not in the game yet. Maybe whatever you can craft with that is not in the game yet. I'll have to look again. Adds an imbuement slot to your gloom dagger, allowing you to shape the gloom itself with elemental imbuements. We did that already. Materials, rarity. Remnant Nexus, yeah, got one of those. Unique crafting resource found by completing the Arc Overlord event. Weapons, relics, and consumables. Maybe a relic. Alright, now I gotta do Codex Halls with Chaos Energy. Is that what it is? Double check. Let me double check. No mage weapons in this game yet. It is interesting that they chose to go with the scythe. Give the antidote to Old Kite. I gotta do the pit. Locate the missing caravan. Yeah, do chaos. Let's go do the pit. It makes it like you gotta put chaos on the pit. Is invite to party or group? Oh no, I did it again. Alright. Is invite to party or group or talk in party using mic? I have it set to party only voice chat is off, so that means that anybody I can hear should be able to hear chat from anybody out in the world. And the input mode is muted. This means I can't hear I can't say anything. And then voice chat is on. You can have it set up to where you only want to talk in a party. If you have it we have it on like that. To the pit. Matchmaking off. 3. Did you want to come into the pit? Can you inspect people? How do you do that? I think you can inspect people on the PC version. When you go into your menu here, where it says Gloom Break at the top, you would press R3 to go into your voice chat settings. If your voice chat is turned off, you're going to have to go into settings and then go all the way down into go down where it's under game where it says enable voice chat, and turn that on so you can see that button. And then with that, all right, I'm gonna go run this real quick. We can go do some chaos things if anybody's on and wants to run some chaos codex hauls. I'm just gonna go do the pit though first. Get this out the way so I can unlock the next quest for this dude in the pit. But we're taking Chaos members. I do have crossplay on, also on PS5, so. Any updates? Not yet, not yet. Does anyone know if you have crossplay disconnected, does that separate the PS4 and 5 also, or separate PS and PC? I believe it's just PS and PC because the indication that you're playing on PlayStation is just the PlayStation symbol. It doesn't say like PS5 or PS4. And I think it's all under Sony's ecosystem because you have to have PlayStation Plus to play, which is all connected. It's all connected. Playing Windgrave, really cool kit. Windgrave does have a pretty cool kit. Are you using the sword and shield, or are you using a different weapon? Whoa, where this? Get off me. Get off me, you blood-sucking blood bag. Where'd you even come from? There's no enemies over here. Where'd you even come from? Don't mind me, I'm the Orkin Man. Oh, this is a new person? All right, Storm Strike. Figured it was worth asking. Yeah. Sunsteel Salamander. Oh. There's a couple of them down there. Yikes. What? What is going on here? Ah, there he is. Kite, old buddy. Let's say I removed a toxic person from your life. Shame I wasn't there to see his face. I don't think I'll last to see the others either. Don't give up. The chemist had antidotes. Anti-venom and Elgin root. I don't know if I'll live, but at least I can think clearly again. All right, we got more people to take out. I'm like a hitman now. They need to be in a box if you care about public safety. Don't believe me? Let's do him next. Name's Moss. We will call him High Roller. He finances our jaunts into the God's blood mines, only he's eating his own supply these days. He's about 10 feet tall and prone to homicidal rages. Besides a major blow that strikes finances, it'll keep a lot of God's blood off the streets. I don't know how many oversized thugs he's created with this stuff, but it's a lot. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. On a good day, he'll be planning with the miners. Or maybe counting coins. On a bad day, he'll be ripping miners limb from limb. So I gotta go into the greed pit, it looks like. This guy. For the Lavis Betrayer. Alright, we can go ahead and get out of here, I guess. An ivory spoon. Oh no. A bad reload. Oh, I forgot the bird appears in here sometimes too. Let's go ahead and break all this. Trying to get some experience points here. Down here. I guess I just jump down from here. That really sounds like something I want to do. I'm glad I don't keep track of my shooting percentage. All right, this is where I came from. It would be kind of cool too to see passive effects on trinkets. Always with the jade accessory. God's blood. God's blood. God's blood. Aside from better queue times, what are some changes that you guys would like to see in Wayfinder? Like, what is something that you wish they did more of or added to the game? And that was in game now. We all know we all want better queue times. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I can just open the game and log in. Not sure how I'm gonna be able to do that. How that's gonna feel. I've been using my queue time to take care of other stuff. Like I'll load up and then I'll just go and do some stuff around the house or outside. A necro, like a necromancer. That would be kind of cool. We're not sure how that would work. It would just be like, I know people died, so I guess it was just like random Instead of having to call corpses you defeated, just pull up some random ones from the ground somewhere. It seems like we can expect a lot larger zones. I would like the parry mechanics to be tightened up so it was more skill based. As it stands, you just hold block and spam attack. It's just auto attacks. You don't even have to spam attack. As soon as the parry hits, you just automatically jump up in the air and attack. So yeah, I would like the timing to be tighter, but also to be more responsive. As it stands now, it's not really responsive for the timing to be tighter. There's like a little animation second before you can actually block. So I like block to be like, the block button to be like instant. As soon as I press block, I'm in block. I don't care what animation I'm doing. I would like to be able to talk to other players in party chat using mic, not using text. You should be able to do that. Once it's running smoothly, I want them to advertise it more or do more outlets to cover it. Yeah, they were supposed to have something at Gamescom, but it looks like the issues they had to put that on hold, and he's just been talking to people instead of whatever else they had planned. But probably when it starts hitting that free to play, it'll probably ramp up. Maybe, I think. Of course, we want everything to work right, get more people in. And when you parry, have it swing the direction the character is facing, not the camera. Multiple save echo loadout so you can have a solo build and a group build. Or just like overall loadouts would be good too. What's up with this egg room? This wasn't in here before. Why is there a whole alien egg room? That's weird. Why would you want to blow that up? Leave that behind the wall. So we got some different areas here. Full loadout would be cool, better actually. Yeah. Kind of curious what they mean by eventually you'll be able to change archetype abilities. The passives you'll be able to change. Like, will I be able to swap out people's passives, or will I be able to swap out abilities? Like, can I throw bombs as this, or will I just have a higher crit chance if they're debuffed? It sounded like abilities, but now I'm not so sure. Thinking about it. Another Sunsteel Salamander. All right. So far, it feels like as long as you just kind of run lost zones all the time, you're more safe from DCing. But we're not going to do that. We're not just going to be stuck in lost zones. It's a whole game out here. Seems counter to the game being character based unless they introduce a chameleon character. It doesn't make sense to me. I just team knows what they do. Well, I mean, like, if it was just like the passives or whatever, it makes sense. And it's only between the same archetypes, it's from what it sounds like. So, like, you'd only be able to switch around. So I guess it wouldn't be Nistone bombs, because you only be able to switch around venomous and silo stuff. No. Wah wah. I don't know why it's hard right now. Ba 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 ba. Two fleas on me. Get off me, fleas. I know this is kind of cheesy, but I think it's fun. Another spoon. Ooh, spoon. We got 2 greed imbuements, 2 gray gloomstones. Didn't really get much out of here. And I spent quite a bit of time in there. I know they're supposed to be doing like a pet class, or they have an idea. Like people ask for a pet class, and they were like, "Yeah, we're working on that." Excuse me. Dawson woke me up today a little bit earlier than I was wanting to get up today. Dogs. And now they're just sleeping. All right, we hit the 2-hour mark. We're still in the game. No updates yet. Let's see. Yeah, 1:23, 2 hours ago, 1.5 hours ago, they said we might be cooking up something very soon. We want to test it and make sure it's functional before we announce it, though. And this is it to answer, when is the game going to be playable? No, what was this question? Do I see you in the login queue in? No, because we show off the game on a special branch. What? Do I see you in the login queue in the reflection? That's funny. Oh no, no, they're showing up the game at Gamescom, so they have a special build for it. I think we found the root of one of the issues and may be able to get it updated soon. It's on for tower passes, not character XP, so it'll work on all current and future tower reward towers. Oh. It's about the reward tower. Oh, I think that's it, guys. I think we've reached the limit. 2 minutes, 2 hours and 7 minutes. All right, let's try this. See what happens. Searching for a server and I teleported inside the dungeon. I made it out. We escaped. Let's go. All right. We escaped. That might mean that might either be good or it might mean that we're getting ready to end it here soon. We'll see. Gotta go to quest. All right, we gotta go to watch your ISTI. We gotta locate the missing cavern. We're just gonna go down the list because it kind of added to the end. So, shadows fall. Eavesdrop on salvagers near the stables. All right. So we're gonna try our luck now. Everything here is in. I saw it out of my own choice last night, which was nice. Queue is now like 15 minutes from where you started, or is all together. So I'm wondering if they've been doing stuff in the back end and just not saying anything, testing stuff out. Nice. Really on the fence about this game. I know there are queue disconnect issues, but I imagine those will be fixed. Thinking about picking it up in general, but can't seem to decide. There's now 9,580 people in front of me to get in. They're teasing something on the Discord. I think it's fun, Tom. A lot of people have played it, have enjoyed it, but the queues have really been the biggest issues and where all the complaints come from. I haven't seen anybody complain too much, really, about actual gameplay issues. It's just the queue and getting in to play it. It'd be nice to have a bit of a filter so you can see, all right, which ones are actually not queue related, so we know which ones people are complaining about. But combat looks fun, and I like the idea of having all these different classes, characters, etc. Yeah. I mean, see, it'll be free to play in like around 6 months ish. But like, I feel like if you're like wanting to check it out, a lot of likes there. But if you were wanting to check it out after watching so many people play it and so many videos and doing your research on it, and like, okay, I want to try it out, I would definitely start with the $20 basic pack. And you can always upgrade, you know, as long as it's in that early access period, if you want to put more in or get more out of it. But I think $20, even if you played for a few hours, 10 hours, I think that's pretty good deal for normal games. For a $20 game, you got 10 hours of gameplay. Fair. But yeah, I would do some research, look and see what other people are saying, see what the general consensus is aside from the login queues. I think one of the biggest things to me is when Asmongold's enjoyment of it, since he's normally the most critical of stuff, of gameplay mechanics and stuff. Let me see. I want to go to that. That's where I want to go. I want to go up there and get that other chest. A skeleton key chest. Wait, does it take you out of a party once you go into when you leave? So I was thinking that Thomas left the party, but it could have taken him out of the party as well. The game is very bare bones right now. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff they had to add to the game. It's like a whole list of stuff here in the inventory. Coming soon. Glyphs. What are these even used for? Your player profile badge. Where's the monkey glyph? DeathMonkey glyph. Wayfinder profile title. I guess the glyphs will go on these flags. These are like some experience scrolls, I think, that aren't in the game yet, but we get like a bajillion of them. Awakening Stone. It's not in the game yet. So yeah. Highland Strider mount. It doesn't say saddle though. So it'll be interesting seeing how the game grows and what they add. I'm looking forward to making those patch note videos. We've added this and now introducing this, and we put this in the game now. It's gonna be fun. Give me something good. Oh no. Dang it. How many skeleton keys do I have? I have no more skeleton keys. Sad. I also like these animals to give you something. I'm being attacked by them. Give me something. They came and attacked me, but they don't give me anything? What? not innocent little woodland creatures. Amplifying jewels. Worm bait. Alright, got this. Taking the long way, apparently. I wonder if I'll come across a quest for those birds. Winning Grave is so good. That's Pac-Man's character. You gotta put daggers on Winning Grave. Winning Grave with the sun daggers, the twin moon daggers, whatever they're called. Crescent moon. So good. Just heals, heals, heals. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of biased to the dagger as a weapon anyway, but let's go. Level 15. I think I might go and start grinding for characters after I hit level 30. I plan on hitting level 30 this week. I don't know if it's gonna happen. That's the plan. Definitely tomorrow, do some stuff around the house. And I'll definitely have a lot more time to play tomorrow. For sure. For sure. Nice. Yeah, they're not too bad from what I'm seeing. Give me an epic one. No. Common. I think common should have the clear coloring, like the loot that we get. If it's green, it should be uncommon. Oh, y'all dumb. Get burnt. If it's blue, it should be rare. It shouldn't be common. Why y'all just walking around? want to know how soon before I get home and text my wife before she cues me. About an hour. 45 minutes to an hour. Burn, please. Bane of my existence. Nobody's scared of you, dire prophecy. Oh, please. Where's Old Kite? Old Kite is in your regular pit level. You gotta go up this elevator and he'd be chilling in the background. He's in the pit. Pit with no imbuements. Is the old penalty for dying the loss of some rune silver, or is there more to it? You don't lose rune silver because rune silver is what you paid money for, so that would suck. There isn't really a penalty. I don't know if you lose gold for dying. In the dungeons, Lost Zones, if you die, you know how it has that like purple bar at the top that has the treasure chest? If you die so many times, you know, you lose some of the bonus loot at the end of the dungeon. Or if it's not filled up, it was not full, like one of the quests is like, do I have one in my priority quest? With max arc light and one imbuement, so that's called arc light, so you gotta have it maxed out to unlock the next difficulty level. See, I wasn't even messing with you. Now you had to die. Wasn't even messing with you, man. Could've lived a well-known life, covered in gloom. Oh, I passed Roster Isti. I'm probably nowhere near this missing caravan either. Hour and a half yesterday. It went too quick. Was kicked for inactivity, which is a good thing. Yeah? What are you doing being inactive though? Let's talk about that. Shame. For shame. Gold is the main in-game currency and rune silver is for extra cosmetic stuff. Yes. Yeah, I get lost in the game also. I wish the map was a little bit different. I really don't like going to it. My wife cued me and I got home after the game. It barely made it. I'll be eavesdropping. Omen's a monster from the gloom, or the guy talking about stars from the sky. Now we get killed. Our shadows. Some get killed by our shadows. That burnt out house. What you talking about? Yeah, I never even noticed if you lose gold or not. You might. I never paid attention. I can get my Sinja stuff though. I know leveling is gonna cost so much. All right, back up this way. A Wayfinder, did they send you to help me? Perhaps there's still time. Perhaps. Can you hear them? The shadows? The plants whispering? Tell me about the falling star. Not a star, no. Dark. It was darker than the night. And where it struck the ground, that darkness spread like oil spilling out over the ground. But it wasn't oil. No, oil doesn't move like that. Avala, what do you make of this? It's that stuff that you've been fighting the entire time. What he says could be streely stars, could be some new vector for the gloom. This could explain how the gloom is manifesting in the highlands in spite of the beacon's light. Alright. Don't lose them. I will likely need them later. To a crash site. What? 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 He did see something important. What does he do about this? Oh, if you lose gold when you die? I was saying I don't know if you lose gold when you die. I never really paid attention to it. Oh, buddy. Calm down there, sir. Look at all these weird enemies you can fight. Oh, he jacked him up. Can I get a pet Shirk? Shirk's on my side. Team Shirk. Go Shirk. Oh, my bad. Friendly fire. You lose points in dungeons? Yeah, I mentioned the dungeons. It's arc light. I believe that's what they call it. How do you get these things off you? I don't know if it's anything consequential. God dang it. What the? Get away, you Murlocs. Steroid Murlocs. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Hit the crap button. Between the Murlocs. Jeez. There's some issues too sometimes with the why don't y'all fight these fleas, man?
Let's see some fireworks.
Dude, what's my gold at? 20,063, just in case. Jeez. I don't know. I don't think that should have been that tough. God dang, Shirks just kept coming out of nowhere. Let's see. Did I blow up the thing? Alright, return. Oh, so I gotta return. Watch. See, I gotta locate the missing caravan and return to Secret Avala. Alright. Let's see. I'm like looking at these numbers and they're just in the air. I don't really know where they're telling me to go. I guess this way. They're going down when I go this way. So. That says 820 meters away. That's kind of far. Somebody's up here in Ironstone Keep. There. All right. Hello. Also, when can I read these books? They all have like these little nodes like I'm supposed to be able to read them. The heck? Now it disappeared. Did I find the person? Did I not find the person? Did I locate it? Was I near it? Is that it down there? Hmm. I have questions with no answers. Like there's a caravan here. Can't wait for more lore. Dude, just beat him to death with a gun. That's just how they work. It is how it works. Can't wait for more lore. That's actually one of my biggest issues with the log and DC issues. I just want to waste time combing everything for lore and reading everything. Feels like we are on borrowed time every time I get in, so I just kind of go. Yeah, you kind of have to. Yeah, we have too much time to explore and learn. And then just sat on the ground. Finally. I don't think I got one of these before. A rock bee echo. Oh, wake up. Time to fight.
You know what to do, little buddy.
Like, what is the story behind this thing? Why does it exist? Why is it so easy to beat down? Is it a part of the maze? Did the goblins make it? What did it be? It'll happen. Bretto is a thing after all. Bretto. Oh, there's like a whole area over here I haven't been to with bears and mountain lions. Alright. You head back to Skylight. Do say hello to grandfather for me. I think he's quite lonely without Ainsley around. Ainsley. Due to extraordinary strong anesthetics I just took. You remember the alchemical solution I mentioned earlier? I tested it and it was a success. Your success in finding those fallen stars has begun to solve the puzzle of the gloom's appearance in the highlands. So question. Calibretto from Battle Chasers Joe Mad's comic series. What is the maze? The maze is like, it's not really like a species, it's more like a collection of people. The maze is like the horde from World of Warcraft, from my understanding. The underground area with all the demi-humans and goblins and demons and stuff like that all live together. Beast people. How do you feel about diving into a gloom tier? You gathered the Gloom Touch plants for Avala, but we're rerouted to the Crossroads Foundry to check on a rumor about falling stars. After finding and fighting off the Gloom Touch creatures surrounding one of these stars, you were able to bring back some data, though it seems she has more plans for you. Of course she does. Calibretto. I need to look more into Battle Chasers. Learn about these characters. I'm not really sure if I want to play the game or not, though. just dropped to 2,500 people. They are working on server issues. Overall, the login time, or just how many people are logged in right now? I see the server alerts. 3:34. Great news and great news. Good afternoon and great news, everyone. Good news, everyone. The software upgrade we have been working on has passed all testing and have already been deployed to active players. We will be purging a small percentage of players from the outdated servers, but all new players will be loading into the new and improved database servers. This upgrade will allow us to push significant improvements to server capacity and take huge chunks out of the login queue. We have also rolled out a client-side update, Please Close Wayfinder and Update Your Game, which will address many of the missing Founder Pact items bugs, reward tower item claiming numerous crashes, and quest progression blocking bugs. Additionally, we have implemented a queue resume feature for players who disconnect in queue or receive an error at the front of the queue. They will have their position saved and they will return to that position as soon as rejoining. We are going to continue to push CCU limits this afternoon with the continuous goal of defeating the QQ raid boss once and for all. This is a huge win and we can't wait for everyone to start entering Evanor in unprecedented levels. So the increasing server capacity is live, increased stability across the board, Founders Pack Reward Tower redemption fixes, bug fixes, see patch notes, queue resume feature to save your place in line if you disconnect from queue. Queue skip grace period is disconnected from in-game is on track for tomorrow. We are about to boot about 1,000 people next time that they travel in-game. These people have been playing for a very long time and are playing on old servers that do not have this new provision. You will be able to log in as normal once you are disconnected. Wait, they're going to disconnect me if I travel? I haven't been playing that long. It's only been 2 hours and 44 minutes. Wait, what? Wait, what? It says they fixed a lot of stuff, upgraded server capacity, and have fixed things. They're rolling everybody over to a new server, but for people like to get rolled over, they'll probably get kicked if they've been on the old servers. But people that are logging in now will be going into the new servers. And there's nothing in patch notes quite yet, so I need to get those up. This is where we get gloom tears like knives cutting through the fabric of reality. I know they're destroying our world, but from a scientific perspective, they're kind of beautiful, don't you think? Boom, 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 boom. I might actually be like logging off intentionally here in a little bit. What to see? See what time that'll pick up this person from work. Let me do a quick glance here at the old phone. Yeah. Interesting. Lost zones are echoes of places consumed by the gloom. If I'm right, a gloom tear will take you into a region. A gloom tear. Why are tear and tear the same world? 9:15. Let's go. That's pretty fast. 1,500 to 9:15. Just a couple of minutes. I'm sure, but there's so much we could learn. Perhaps this is what these darkling fallen stars are, chunks of concentrated gloom. Actually, I want to go into Steam Client and see what this update is as well. I don't think it's going to open on this screen. I've got an Umbral recorder capable of capturing readings of the gloom, but because I'm not you, I can't get close enough to it. So you need me to get a reading from a tear. I want you to find a gloom tear, and then I want you to widen it so it's large enough to enter. Once you're inside, it'll be in contact with all sorts of wondrous tests for you to perform. All right. There's like one over here, I think. Is it over here? No. Maybe it's up here. I feel like I just saw a Gloom Tear. Oh well. Back to Watcher ish. Oh, right there. All right, here we go. Get off me. Get off me. I just had a $20 Founders Pack on PlayStation. On Steam, I was provided the Initiates Pack by Airship Syndicate, and then I upgraded it. To the Exalted. Oh man. Whoa. So it needs an update to Exalted, but I'm waiting until they are working instead of adding to the pile. Oh yeah. You got time. How much since the last DC? I have not DC'd at all today, but if they have been, they just did an update patch. So people that have been playing the game, if they travel somewhere, they might get DC. It failed. Was I supposed to open it again or something? Pretty sure I didn't fail that, but whatever. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, it says when traveling. So I'm wondering, like, if I don't travel, if I'm safe. But I may end up having to boot myself anyway so I can make this video on the updated information that we got. I was hoping they'd have the patch notes ready though, so we can add the patch notes in as well. There is an update to install anyway. Yeah, I was opening up Steam over here on the side. I don't think it opened up on the right screen though. It's on my other screen. Hold on. Let's see. Sherlock Holmes franchise sale. Let's go. All right. I had to change the screen over so I can see. Did it automatically update? Didn't say I have an update. Maybe it auto updated. All right. Oh, there's a chest over there. That's right. Open that chest up. All right. Guess we'll take this up. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is the Crossroads Foundry. I didn't want to go here. Ugh. I want to go over here. So what do you prefer so far, gamepad or mouse and keyboard? I greatly prefer mouse and keyboard for this game. I mean, not mouse and keyboard, controller. Gamepad without a question. There are other people that are definitely more gamepad heavy. I just feel like I can do a little bit more reaction. I'm more reactive here. I don't like having to reach up for my 1, 2, 3, and 4 keys. Doing it's like a far reach, and I got long fingers. It's just that bending motion. It's not for me. I mean, I think I said it earlier. I had a Razer Naga, and it kind of spoiled me a little bit from not having to use those number keys. Inadvertently, it turned me into more of a clicker. When I click on MMOs, like clicking the commands, because I got so used to just pushing the mouse buttons on the side of the controller, on the side of the mouse. So maybe if I had another one of those that was working. The right mouse button on mine went out. Or it's unreliable, I should say. It didn't go out. It just kind of goes out. All right, need 6 more of those, 4 more of those. It didn't work well enough to play Overwatch at the time, because I played a lot of Reinhardt, and you know you need that shield up all the time, and that just was not happening with it. So frustrating. The pit. All right, how do I get out of here? I don't really want to be at the pit. What? This way, then this way. I probably don't see anybody anymore because they've all migrated to the new server. One of the last OGs running around in the Highlands. I mean, I feel like they're like different characters. Reinhardt and Rengrave. So I didn't really see them as the same. I'm just generally not a fan, not big on those type of characters. As far as when it comes to like more of these type of games, like in Overwatch is a little bit different. As I was saying earlier that I liked Wingrave with the daggers. But he seemed more support heavy, more heal heavy, a little bit more slower movement base. And I was like, eh. But at the same time, I didn't mess around with Syndicate at all either. And that's why I'm trying to unlock her. So at least I did play a little bit with Wingrave beforehand, before I decided that I wasn't going to stick with Wingrave. But I didn't touch Syndicate at all. At first I was going to be in this main, but I was like, you know what? I think everybody's going to be in this main, so I'm just going to go ahead and mess around with Silo for a little bit. I'll probably end up just putting daggers on everybody, though. If this is as heavy as you're making it sound, I might need some time to process it, but yes, I'm all ears. Look, friend, I'm sorry for dragging you through this. I would have understood if you walked away, and yet you haven't, which tells me all I need to know. I'm not a fool. I know this job and Holdings too are killing us, but I can't let it go. I was there that day, the battle for Skylight. I watched as our greatest defenders fell, and when the Eldrin descended upon the hillside, my home burned with it. I was trapped inside as it began to burn. Teetering in and out of consciousness, I crawled to the window, and I watched as even those who tried to escape were cut down by the Eldrin. People I'd known since I was born, old and young, not even the children were spared. And amongst the smoke and the dark and the screams, do you know who saved me? It was a wayward watcher on his way to fight in Skylight. He was no one special, just a young boy who'd signed up. But he saved my life, and I knew that I could be that for so many more. Maybe I can't be what Skylight needs me to be and have Holden too. Maybe I can't give my husband what he deserves any longer, but Wayfinder, I'd like to try. If you're willing to help one last time, that is. Name it. Outside of Lower Skylight, there are the remains of a village. You know it, yeah? Our former home is there, smoldering with the rest. I've been meaning to look through the rubble there for some time now, but I just couldn't face it. Please, I need you to find 2 small statues within the house's remains. They were very important to us once. If you find them, take them to Holden. He'll know what that means. It means that you found 2 statues. I still have to locate the missing caravan. I think one thing I'm really excited for here, though, is mounts. Anything that can help me travel faster and still explore. As long as they don't add any flying mounts, will be good. No flying mounts, all ground mounts. Pretty sure I passed where I needed to go. Alright, let's... From the Aurelian Ruins. Alright, I gotta go to the Aurelian Ruins. Go to this house. Bro, in my face though? Dang. Like literally almost landed on me. Would I have died? Would I have died if it landed on me?
fireworks.
I mean, I also play. Who are my mains on Overwatch? I played Reinhardt, did Reaper, and Lucio. And then I think eventually I did Moira. I think that was it. Just starting to complain with the meteors. Still have one player on the old server. Drop a meteor on his head. Who does he think he's messing with? I thought the Trickster would be a good echo to have because with Silo, because it does a debuff when you dodge. I mean, it also taunts. But I don't really see it doing anything. A dire prophecy echo. This guy's like, yo, where the heck you come from? What the? I am looking for the burning house, guys. I don't... Somewhere out here. Sorry. Is this not it? I said the next time you travel, you're getting kicked. And I said, bet. I know what I'm gonna do. I just won't do that. How about that? How about them apples? Travel? No. Usually worked. Yeah, I just did that. I just turned on those things. The one quest didn't really show up though. What is that? Outer Aurelian. Okay, I guess I have to go over here somewhere to find where the caravan is. This would be like a hidden area. It'd be kind of cool, but it's not. Let's take the waterways. This is the way we're gonna go. Bro. Can't believe the animals would attack me. Oh, there's somebody. Stinky Riz. Don't tell me this is the caravan that's missing. Like, look, there's a person right here. Right here. It's right here. Nah, that can't be it. Gotta be further away. Clearly it's further away. All right. Still don't think it has a long way to go, but whatever. I'll go find it. It's right here. They could just walk on the road. Goblins again. I thought Davin was in control of the gear tooth problem, but clearly they've spread since his last report. Keep searching. Hopefully somebody survived. Oh, goblins, you know, they just... They don't die, they multiply. All right. Were there? Am I supposed to be recovering supplies? Goblins. How do they work? My treasure now. Cover supplies. I'm recovering supplies for somebody. I don't know who. I would have been dead, like these people are. Arcs, there's nothing, something, 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 something. Words, words, words. It mentioned they found a strange blade with the Imperial Inquisitor's emblem on the hilt. I should sell Megan. Megan? Megan? What was that? A memory fragment. There was nothing there. I'll take it. All right, need 2 more chests. Ranger Davin, you sleeping on your job, man. Dang. People out here dying right outside the walls. They're probably screaming. You're like, eh. Not gonna lie, these goblins look pretty cool. If I'm being honest. Can I have this meat? Like a whole roasted pork pig or something. right. What's this? Recover supplies. Goblins, how do they work? Recover supplies. Oh wait, there should be another. Wait. Alright, let me see. Alright, I think that's all of them. I gotta return to Megan. Megan? Megan the Megan? Will they give me a quest to fight this dude over here? Is this dude over here? He's not over here. It's not even. Oh. Oh, how did you get behind me? What kind of sorcery is this? I mean, you're dumb birds, right? So there's no way you would know that that's not real. Yay. Alright, what we got over here? We got some scorched land. Oh. I thought that was a dead bird. Looking pretty tough. The heck died over here? A whole dragon? Did it not have legs? Was a worm. Oh, I want to see that. That would probably look cool. A worm? A worm? Worm? Wyvern? Is that the Orlok Wyvern? Well, there's a back door here. Let's see. Interesting. Just gonna. Oh, I get smushed. Alright. Returning back to Megan. It's over here. No supplies, and what's worse, those soldiers had families. I shall have to write them. I had hoped today would be a good day. I found this note in the wreckage. Take a good look. Scorch marks. It's likely means of one of the Geartooth shoals was part of the attack. They must have wanted the cavern desperately. The note details an aquamarine blade with a hilt of dark stone. I did not. I see. That is likely for the best. Besides, with our caravan sacked, we would have larger concerns ahead of us. Is this a legendary sword that we don't know about? Our work is far from done. Crossroads desperately needed these supplies. The scavengers couldn't have gotten far. If you do find that blade, the men mentioned in Goblin Hands, make sure you take it as well. If it's what I believe it to be, it does not belong with those foul creatures. It belongs with me. Was that special? Give me the blade. It's Mindus. Mindus. Give the statues and journal to Holden. That involves going to the other thing. We're not doing that yet. If I go to Holden, that means I have to go to the other, to Skylight. All right. Decode traces in the Undercroft. Question the captured Shrike. Click Chaos pages. Find Mass, the High Roller in the pit. Open the Gloom Tear wide enough to enter. Investigate camps and collect stolen supplies. Probably go for another 40 minutes. You see if they got these in here yet. Oh, actually less than that. Probably in here soon. The patch notes are not in yet. I guess we'll go over here and see this quest over here, and then maybe we'll have to force ourselves. Let them do a force boot on us, because I do have to leave. We did win the challenge. We completed today's challenge of not getting disconnected. It's a good day, like Megan said. Oh, he got jacked up. I'll probably exit out of here. Try to create this video real quick. Get it uploaded. Oh.
You know what to do, little buddy.
Okay, apparently I wasn't close enough. Come on, name mob. Give me the good stuff. You did not give me the good stuff. You were a named mob. Son of a... I know why I fought so hard for that. Like, just because. They ate most of the rations. I'll take back what little remains. Did I just get that green chest already? Did I put an offering here? It's like an offering plate of some sort. So glad the game basically works now. Yeah. Probably get some more game time in tonight. Try to finish up some of the main quest. All right. Get my double imbuements opened up so I can start. So I can finish up this imbuement guide. Am I done? Open glue tier, right enough to enter. Investigate camps and collect stolen supplies. It doesn't really say how many supplies I'm supposed to take. Are they burning themselves up? That's hilarious. My man killed all of his goblin friends. Good stuff. Well, that didn't look good. Oh, I think I'm about to get kicked. Yep, it's finally coming. The kick. 3 hours and 25 minutes in. 3 hours and 30 minutes in. We're getting kicked. Fair. Fair.
Let's see some fireworks.
Nothing's going off. All right, where haven't I been yet? I haven't been down here. I guess we can run down there until the game disconnects. If we can find a body of water to jump into. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Bow to DC. I am about to DC real soon. Didn't make it. All right. As the tradition has been going, that is the end of the stream. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. If you haven't already, consider that like button and subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. We'll be back streaming on YouTube definitely for sure tomorrow. I want to always say to myself that I'll try to do something at night, but it hasn't really been working out that way. So we'll just have to see how that works out. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's been pretty fun. Once the game gets a lot more stable, I definitely wouldn't mind running some stuff with people. So when we know the disconnects and stuff are done, Should link up and do some dungeon grinds or whatever. Should be pretty fun. All right, until the next time, thanks for hanging out. You guys, enjoy your day. Hopefully your queue times are short and sweet, and you are able to easily get in the game and stay for a lengthy period of time. Until next time, I'm out.